Maybe ghost hunters don't actually see anything because they have all this equipment and ghosts already know what those equipments are. Close that shit right now. I'm very angry right now because we just went to McDonald's and ordered 2 number 9s, which is fries and 2 cheeseburgers and a drink. I just ate a cheeseburger. Martin's eating the last cheeseburger. I went in for my second burger. They only put 3 burgers in there, man. I don't know how to feel about it. But anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin. This is Martin. And today, October 23rd, it's our 2-year anniversary. I don't know how he's put up with me for 2 years. Excuse me, how have you, excuse me. How has it been dating me for 2 years?
It's been pretty fun.
Fun? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Today, guess what we're doing? We booked a room at, why can't I talk like?
We booked
room. The ghosts are already getting to me. We booked a room at the haunted hotel Queen Mary in Long Beach. It's like the ship. I'm so excited. I hit up my friend Sam, who has been there before, and I asked him what are the best things that we should do. So basically we're gonna go to room B340, which is like one of the most haunted rooms in the ship, and then we're gonna go down below where a guy was actually crushed in a door to see if his ghost is there, and then we're just gonna walk around the ship and like ghost hunt. And I brought some equipment, which I'll show you when we get to our room. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I brought some equipment. I'll show you when we get to our room. But we're gonna be ghost hunting for our 2-year anniversary, and I'm so happy and in love, and I love you and I love him. So like this video and like this video and subscribe if you like this video. Oh my god, I swear to god.
Like this video. Like this video.
It's because I didn't get 3 cheeseburgers. I'm so mad. Like this video if you like it. You know when it just comes out. What do I say? What is wrong with me? Thumbs this video up if you like it and subscribe.
That was good. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh shit, we're going over it. Are you gonna be alright?
I didn't know we had to go over a bridge to get there. This is like my worst freaking fear. I thought it looked cool, but I didn't know we have to go over it. Oh, come on, man. This is not okay. Oh, shit. I hate bridges. Yeah, you guys get to see me have anxiety.
It's not that bad.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it. Sing with me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh.
Continue on down I-710 north.
Ooh, this is scary. It looks like the Statue of Liberty. There cannot be traffic like on a bridge. Is that traffic, or is that it's moving? Okay. I was like, I'm not gonna be in traffic on here. Wow, I've never seen that in person. I've always seen that in movies. Like those boxes. We're here. Apparently this ship is bigger than the Titanic. Ooh, look how blue the sky is. Why do I keep talking like that? Is bigger than the Titanic. Wow. Oh, look at it. There's like somebody flying up there. I'm glad we're not like taking off from the dock. Like it's not like an actual cruise. It's just a hotel, because I would not be able to do that.
Won't focus. Okay, there we go.
Hey,
ghost
yeah.
hunting outfit.
Get
Let's
it.
go.
Go. Like we're in a hurry. Something's chasing us.
Stop! You scared me. Swampy my boopy. We come in and all these people are just ghosts. This looks so creepy.
Spooks my juice.
What? It won't. Okay, there, focus. This is scary. We got our room number. We're room 156. At the end of this hall. Room 156. Dear God, watch over us. Spoopy. Whoa. What's cold? Is that a heater? Oh, look, we can wash ourselves. Can I open this? Okay. Oh man, we're facing the freaking parking garage. That's our view. Ooh, look at this painting. That looks a little scary. Look at that fan. That looks a little scary. Look at that hole in our ceiling. Caution, raise threshold. What does that mean? Do I press this?
No.
How do I not know that's the light? Is there no lights in here? Oh. Did you hear that sound?
Those the light bulbs.
Okay, raise threshold. That is the light. It was just saying that there's a raised thing right here.
Oh.
Bloody Mary.
You'll fall too. You lied and I died.
Who is it?
Insurance company.
You're live.
Okay. So, welcome to this episode of Kaylin and Martin Ghost Hunters. I'm going to show you guys what we brought to hunt the ghosts.
To
Now-
hunt the ghosts.
Fuck, why can't I stop doing it? It kind of stinks.
Yeah.
It's like a weird, like, smell.
Smells like old.
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing that we brought was our house, like, camera. Because you just plug it into the wall and I can see it from my room. So I figured we could, like, plug it in and, like, watch it when we're not in here. See if anything's going on. Even plug it in at night to see if we see anything on my phone. You know what I mean? So this is the first piece of equipment I brought. We're not professional ghost hunters, so I didn't know. And I didn't want to buy anything. We should have got one of those spirit boxes.
The
So the next thing that we got, maybe there's a VR for it. We brought our VR headset. Because when you put it on and turn it on, you see everything around you in black and white. That way you can, like, draw your border or whatever. So I was thinking maybe when it's in black and white we'll be able to see something. So we'll give it a shot. The last thing I brought was Martin's inspector goggles.
Oh yeah, those are mine.
Because maybe, see, when I put them on, everything's green. So maybe we can see something with these, you know what I mean? And I'm being 100% serious. Maybe ghost hunters don't actually see anything because they have all this equipment and ghosts already know what those equipments are. And ours is new, innovative. They're gonna be like, oh shit, what is that on her face? Like, I've never seen that before.
True. What about that?
What? Oh, I brought this haunted house cookie house. And we're gonna use it as, like, our Ouija board. We're gonna set it up and build it, and then we're gonna see if a ghost will knock it down. I just thought of that right now. How do you feel about that plan?
That's good.
Engine room, D deck.
We found the elevators.
Snake. Let's snake. Original just elevator display. Oh, this doesn't even work, does it? Scared me. Do these work? Or are these just
Next for the
oh, okay. Where do we go? Blood? If there's anything here other than other tourists, make your presence known. If there's anything here, bang on something. Can you make a sound? If there's any spirits here, hello, my name is Kaylin. That looks like blood right there. If you can hear me, can you like make a sound? Make yourself known. Did you hear that? Okay, thank you. That's all we needed. Look at that light. Look at that light.
Let's look at the propellers.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Ooh, that's scary. Like it looks like. What if I jump in the water? Oh, the water's high. Look, the water's right there.
Yeah. Somebody's a litter bug.
Scared me. Oh my god. The boat starts moving. Back to the room. Oh shoot. Let's see if they moved anything. Ah! I dropped the room key. They didn't. I'm really hungry. We're gonna go get some food. Oh, I'm so sweaty. It's hot everywhere on this ship. We're gonna go get some food and a few drinks. We have a long night tonight, so we will check back in with you later. Do you have anything you want to say?
later.
We're on our second drink. Let's take this shot. We're gonna get drunk and then go ghost hunting. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal here?
No.
What? That's so boring.
Did you just sip it?
No, I licked the lime off of it.
You guys want me to take a picture of you taking the shot?
We're taking a video. But if you do want to take a picture of us afterwards, do you lick the salt first or do you just take it?
Whatever you want. Cheers.
What do you do? Okay.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna lick the salt.
Salt, shot, lemon.
Do it. Okay, ready? You want to take a shot?
No.
I'll get you a shot. Ready? Take it. You took it without me?
You were lagging.
I'll buy it for you. Yeah, I'll buy it for you.
Buying you some.
No. Do you want another one? Tell him to give you another one.
Thank you.
Get another one. We just finished dinner. We're about like 6 drinks in. Now we're gonna start exploring the ship.
We don't know where our room is.
We don't know
can't
how to get back.
We don't see anybody. Nobody's helping us. What kind of service is this?
We're gonna go back to our room, go pee, get our camera, and then we're gonna go to B340, see if we see any activity. I'm so cold. Hey, we're filming too. Hey. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we just did a spirit
Me
box session
too.
downstairs.
No fucking way you have a spirit box. Do you want to come to our room and do a spirit box?
Thing that goes.
No, literally, that's what this is.
But we're drunk now.
That's
We're
what
ghost
doing
hunting
later.
drunk.
That's what I wanted.
Wait,
Dangerous.
hold on. Be right back.
We're staying in when you stay in
So
it.
they are staying at the room B340. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Ashlyn.
I'm Levi.
Okay,
Yes, I'm from New Jersey. He's from Florida.
Yes.
So we came a long way to be here today.
I invited myself to go to their
Yeah,
room,
come
so
hang
we're gonna
out.
go see B340. Maybe they're both demon ghosts that are pulling us into this room, but we met them randomly. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, it really isn't labeled.
No, it's literally not.
Oh my god. Wait, Martin, should we trust him? I don't know how to feel.
As far as I can see, is the truth. We can trust him.
Do you guys want to try and do something?
Sure, we just throw it out the window.
Who's here? Smash it.
There's a huge
Crystal.
This is labradorite, which is like a it's supposed to like enhance like your connection to the spirit world. I want to touch it.
Wow.
Close that shit right now. Nobody like. Don't.
I'm
read
like
it.
literally.
I'm so
like,
nervous.
covered.
Is there anybody here in this room B340 with us? Does anybody want to communicate with us? I'm gonna transfer my leadership over to her.
Okay. Alright. Did you stay in this room? Did you die in this room? Is there anyone here that would like to communicate?
Do you guys feel that?
I do.
Are you moving
I
it?
swear.
Are you moving it?
No, I'm
Are
literally
you
barely
moving it?
touching. Should we be staying in this room tonight? Let's try.
We just heard a bang.
What the
My camera's about to die!
whole time?
Alright, he's going into the bathroom to try
It's
it
like
again. We've
getting
been
like
hearing
hot
knocks.
in here again too. It's literally
That's my final words, just so you know.
it's literally only with auto.
No, I don't want to do this. Oh. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Is there someone in here? Is there someone in here? Speak to me if there's someone in here. I'm too scared to finish that.
I just want to explain the next few parts. So what happened before we started recording was after we left B340, we went back to our room to get my camera battery, my other camera battery, because my camera died and both my phones died. So we went to go charge my phone and then get my camera battery, and then we were going to go try and make it back to the engine room so that they could see it before it closed. When we got to the engine room, it was closed, so we were just walking around. Martin and I went back up to the bar and got another drink, and we were on the top of the ship when these two people, this couple, came around the corner, and they had seen Ashlyn and Levi earlier in the day. Ashlyn and Levi were outside the boat taking pictures, and this couple pulled up in a car that said like just married. She was in her wedding dress and the guy was like in his tux, and they asked Ashlyn and Levi to take pictures of them, so that's how they met them, and they got their numbers so that they could send the pictures that they took of them to them. So when they came around the corner, they're like, hey, what's up? We're like talking to them, and I immediately got this bad feeling from them. And basically, I'm going to show you guys what Martin took, the video he took when he took us into, the guy snuck us into the Queen's courtroom or the ballroom or whatever, and but some weird shit happened before that. I explain it in the car. Like, we got so uncomfortable, we left the car. So when we're in the car is when I'm explaining what just happened. So I'm going to let that play because it was so fresh that I'm saying exactly what happened as it happened. And then I even went live on Instagram. And if you guys saw that, that was like serious. Like, I was fucking scared. I went live on Instagram because I was so scared something was going to happen. So this next part is them taking us into the Queen's ballroom when I just knew things were wrong. I would not even go into the room. I didn't leave past like the entryway. I would not go into the room alone with them. But watch this, and then the explanation is after.
Oh, I'm being an idiot. Shut.
Thank you. You guys just wait until the weird shit we tell you. This is too much. Okay, do you guys see this little foot mark on her? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So, it's really dark in here, but I want to tell you guys our experience just to have it. It's not a joke. We're literally, me, Martin, and the 2 friends that we met tonight are in my car right now because of how uncomfortable we feel. So, these 2 people that they met earlier, they took wedding pictures of them. They came around the corner. I immediately felt sus about them, and I saw the guy had like a book in his hand, and
I'm like, I want to film like an actual sit down,
I don't feel
story
like
time.
I don't feel
good.
comfortable with this like light on, but I feel like we should get it out and then film it later maybe in the room. But he had a book in his hand, and I was like, oh, what's that book? Because I did not feel right about either of them or the book. I said, what is that book? It was like a leather bound book with a bunch of engravings on it, like weird shit. And he goes, oh, it's our wedding registry and some stuff. And it's like, who carries at 12 o'clock at night, who carries around a wedding registry? It straight up was a grimoire, like a witch type or a demon type, whatever type book.
It was not light magic.
It was not. And the wife, like, so there was a room. What was the room by us that they took us into?
The
Queen's room?
Queen's
salon.
They snuck us into the Queen's salon, and as soon as I walked in there, I would not go past the entrance because I felt the negative energy that they were drawing. And like, I saw her go in there and do like a spin, and it was really creepy, really weird. I didn't fuck with it. They went in, except for me and her. We kind of stood by the entryway.
No, I was
They
not
went in and were filming, which I'll insert.
I filmed a little bit too.
It was
from the
She's
doorway.
been multiple times.
It didn't feel right. So we left the room, and then she was talking about something about their wedding pictures because they took some pictures of them. And while they were looking at their camera to show them something or whatever they were doing, I watched the girl, and this was literally her face. Do I need to turn this off? Is that
It's not.
okay? I watched her face, and she legitimately turned demonic and was like, smiled like that, and then she looked up at me, and Martin and I talked about it. She said that he looked at him, but he noticed how she was looking, and like how she looked at me twice. And after she looked at me twice, and I didn't kind of budge, did they not get weird and just
Well,
left?
it was neither of us. Neither of us budged.
Neither of us budged. They weren't paying
reaction
attention.
from us.
They went to go show them like their wedding pictures or whatever. They showed. She like was doing this weird ass fucking demonic face. It was horrible.
Like but as soon as we walked into the room, we got in, and I had this gut feeling that we shouldn't be in there. I'm like, I feel like
I
for
felt
some
like they were
reason,
gonna do something.
We're gonna get like not like sacrifice per se, but I felt like we shouldn't be in there. Like my gut was like telling me like first of all, like we're not supposed to be in here, like period. Like the room's locked for a reason. Two,
he somehow got in there, opened it for us.
Yeah, like they knew how to get in, like unlock the room. But it's like we walked in, I was like I get these gut feelings and these like kind of like not like visions, but like
You feel it.
I imagine all these scenarios that end up like happening, and I was like, why do I feel like I'm gonna get like disemboweled in this room? Like straight up, like
The way
The
she
dude
was
even
spinning,
had mentioned that
like,
he spread his dad's ashes just.
They said,
they said
oh my god,
thought
they
you mentioned
said
that
that,
earlier
oh
when we were
my
talking.
fucking god,
Yeah.
they spread his dad's ashes in that room and said that they went up like and
swirled for 15
swirled for 15 minutes, and then they brought us into that room. Was that before or
No,
after?
it was after.
was
They
after.
told us after.
Oh, and then I saw the fucking demonic face. I felt disgusting. I saw the way she looked at me. Me and Martin both like did not give in to the way she was looking at me.
It was as
And
if
then-
they said that for bait.
They
were like,
legit to be scared or to be weird.
Yeah,
But me
like,
and
what do
Martin
they
are
want?
so
What do they
strong in
want?
like that type of way that
I literally just
right
heard something.
after that, when I like, cause I kept pushing them for questions. Like I asked where they were from, why'd they get married here, what happened, like They both looked at each other, made a weird thing, went to each other and like, okay, we're gonna go, and then they left.
It was so weird because
they
earlier,
left so fucking weird. They went around the corner, disappeared.
Something from
Scary! That's look
right
at
there.
We need to get our shit and we need to leave.
That is a fucking movie. That's like hollowed eyes. That fucking face is what I was telling you guys about. That
when
fucking
I said two,
face
when I said two, he was like,
legitimately turned demonic and was like. So after that, we went back to their room, got their stuff, went back to our room and got our stuff, and decided to leave just because, like, not saying that they themselves were anything bad, but there was just such a negative energy after meeting them, and after, like, I literally saw her face warp. I don't know if it was her or like me hallucinating something, like a demon fucking with me, because we met them right after we played with the Ouija board. So like I don't know why I saw that, but it got caught in Martin's video. Like that screenshot was the face I saw. I was like, her lips like went back and she looked like from that movie Truth or Dare, like where they're like, I saw that in person, and when I saw it on his camera, that I freaked out and screamed because that's the face I saw her make over their shoulder. And then she looked at me. So it was like insane. It was crazy. But basically, we told them that they can come back to our house. We drove an hour back to my house and they spent the night, and we just felt like we needed to leave because the energy, I felt it on my shoulders and she felt it in her chest. And it just was like, it was so bizarre just seeing her face warp like that and then seeing it on camera. We left. Like they paid like $600 to stay in B340. We paid $200 to stay in our room. So we wouldn't have left if it, like we wouldn't have wasted that just because, like the way things felt and like like I can't even explain it for people to understand, but we felt like we needed to leave because we felt like if we didn't, something bad would happen. And it was at 2 o'clock when we left, and we were like, we didn't want to stay till 3 because we felt like after all that just happening, if we stayed till 3, like something bad would happen. And we were just like, gotta go. They came back with us last night, and now Ashlyn is gonna sage the fuck out of our house.